Yerskay! What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy No Return MG back here with another banger for you guys. As you guys can tell from the title of the video, we're on here top 10 shooting guard list. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. I think it was my first one in the channel, so I'm super excited to show you guys my tier ranking for the shooting guard position. I know a lot of your favorite creators have been making their shooting guard or their top 10 lists recently. I ain't gonna lie, I've seen some questionable ones, bro. I seen PG number 9 on somebody's list. That was a little insane to me. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna make my own list. If y'all messing with it, cool. If y'all not, let me know in the comments. Before I get into the video though, make sure y'all boys like, comment, and subscribe on the video. We almost at 2K subscribers, so make sure y'all tapping with your boy. And get your man, get the kid there, man. We get the kid there. By the way, it's no subs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody got their own list. Everybody's opinionated to their own list. Don't think I'm subbing nobody, because I know how y'all 2K heads be, bro. Y'all be weird, bro. Keep the weirdness to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Anyways, boom, let's get to number 10. Let's get to number 10. Number 10, we got my boy. I love him, bro. I'm sorry. No Diddy on this. Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver plays a role on any team, and that's to shoot the ball. Like, I know it might be gassed up and like, all right, bro, all he does is shoot. But, bro, he's that elite at shooting, and what he can do, like, he's on the list. He's on the list. Obviously, he's not the, I'm lying. He's a pretty complete card. Like, yes, he's lacking in a lot of areas, yes, but overall as a card, he kind of has like mostly what he needs. Like, he shoots the ball at an elite level. His jump shot is amazing. If you run him as like a like a popper, like, you can really get glitchy with the card. Like, he's really good. One of the best fades. His role is on the court is to shoot the ball, and he does that at a high level. And threes are better than twos. He could literally get you like 9 points, 12 points, just like that at a snap of a finger. There's not many cards in the game that can do that. So just for that reason, bro, I have to have him at number 9. I actually really do like Kyle Korver. Somebody I'm looking to pick up maybe on a no money spent squad. We will see. Time will definitely tell. And next up, we got the boy, the man with the plan, Eddie. I'm about to say Eddie House. What the hell? Eddie Jones, bro. Eddie Jones is pretty good, man. I think he's a really complete card. Not a card that I'm necessarily see that's ran a lot, but he is a pretty good card though. Look at him, dunks the ball well. The defense is why he's on the court. Why does he have a 69 interior? That's very true. We're not going to talk about that. But he's like, I don't even want to say he's a 3-and-D. He's like a 3-and-D, but he does more in the court than just do that. You know what I'm saying? He could dribble a little bit. He has a really good fade. I forgot what fade he got. He got Pro 2, so he got a really good fade. Thing what's lacking about him is he's not the best slasher, and then he has like 60 strength, so it's like he's not really yamming it on, you know what I'm saying? He's not really yamming the ball like that. Like, he can, but he's not, like, you know. I really do like Eddie Jones though. I think Eddie Jones is a pretty solid player. I'm a fan. I'm personally a fan. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan. Next up, boom, let's go to number 8. Wow, I'm going fast. It's faster than the other video. Sheesh. Let's go to number 8. Still like probably top 5 underrated card in the game. Jerry Stackhouse. Yo, Jerry Stackhouse is so complete as a card, and I still don't understand why people don't talk about it. I've gotten fried by this card a lot more times than you would think. Like, yo, Jerry Stackhouse is elite. I'm telling you guys, like, he is really elite. 6'6", 6'8". He kind of just does like everything on the court. My comparison, y'all gonna call me crazy for saying this. I'm not saying he's as good as him in 2K. I'm just saying if I had to compare him to somebody, he's like a really worse version of like a Kobe if Kobe was in the game. Cause Kobe just kind of does like a little bit of everything, bro. I think he's not as good defensively as Kobe would have been in like a 2K, but he can handle the ball a little bit. He has a good jump shot. He dunks the ball. Defense is like, I think Kobe's like a comparable person. That's kind of who he reminds me of. 6'6", 6'8", same thing, man. I think they're both similar cards. I'm so sad that Kobe's not in the game, bro. Like, if you know from last year, yeah, I ran Pink Diamond. Y'all don't know, I ran Pink Diamond Kobe until like literally like July, like till the end of the year. I put all my Hall of Fame badges on him, and I was cooking people so bad, people thought I had a Zen with Pink Diamond Kobe. I said, nah, I'm just like that. respectfully, of course. Anyway, Stackhouse, you're cold. I ain't gonna lie. Stackhouse is really cold, and the fact that more people don't run this card honestly surprises me. It's really because of the name. It's like Jerry Stackhouse, but I'm telling y'all, yo, Jerry Stackhouse, you're elite, my brother. You are elite. Super, super underrated card in the game. That was number 7. No, that was number 8. Number 7, we're gonna go with Clyde the Glide Drexler. I like Clyde, man. I think Clyde is really cool every single year, honestly. I'm a fan of him, man. I'm a fan of him. I used him last year, the point guard Clyde, and he kind of reminds me just like the point guard Clyde. Kind of does like a little bit of everything. Pretty all around solid card. Shooting is there, playmaking is there, defense is there. You know what he's gonna do. He's gonna dunk the ball well. The defense is all pretty solid on the court. Jump shot is pretty good as well. I ain't gonna lie. I think they gave him his jump shot has been good the past like 2 years. This year, last year. Pretty good card. Like all around, he just does a little bit of everything. And I like that in fact that he's 6'7", 6'10". Like he has a really good player build. I'm a big fan of Clyde Drexler. Of course, he's an opal, so he's gonna be kind of taxed. But overall, as a card, I think he's really, really good. Another card that's very similar to him, I think they're kind of like the same card. It's just preference, really. I'll go with Vince Carter. If you have the other ahead, that's cool. Like it's really preference, but I like Vince Carter. I think he's just better offensively a little bit. I think he gets a little better animations. Vince is just like a dog every year in 2K, low key. Also do like his jumper. I think it's smoother. Not, I wouldn't say it's better. It's just smoother. Boom, all around card stats wise, I think he's a little better. Of course, he's gonna dunk the ball just like Clyde. Vertical is 99. That's insane. Really good badges. He has good shooting badges, a lot of good Hall of Fame badges, complete defensively. He doesn't really need much as a card. Like you add like these two, like he's complete. He has pretty much every badge you really need. Vince is elite, bro. Vince is really, really elite. If you want to put Clyde above, I'm not gonna argue with you. I really do like this card. I think he's really, really good. Next up, y'all gonna call me crazy for this. We're going to the top 5 list. Y'all gonna call me so crazy for this, but personally, I don't really care. And I'm gonna give y'all a reason, of course. I don't just do anything just to do it, bro. I'm gonna always give you guys a reasoning of terms of why these players are where they are. And if y'all want to argue with me in the comments, bro, go ahead, bro. So here at number 5, we got France. We got Franz, however you want to say his name. Now let me hear you. Let me talk before I say this, because y'all gonna be like, you're crazy, but this is where I have Franz. I had a diamond Franz, so I know when people saw the pink diamond, I already knew that he was gonna be elite, because I used a diamond and the diamond was really good, really good. Let's talk about Franz first, though. The good things about Franz, he's 6'10" at the shooting guard position. I don't think there's many shooting guards that have that 7'1" wingspan, badges from all around. I think he's tough. I'm not like not think I know. Franz is tough. Franz is tough. He's really like a main scorer, dunks the ball well. Once again, he's 6'10", so he's gonna do what he needs to do. Defensively, it's cool. Franz is good. Franz is really, really good. Really, really tough card. The thing for me with Franz compared to other people, he really just don't play defense like I would like. So I had the diamond Franz, and he only had about 23 total badges, and he was lacking a lot defensively. So when this one came out, I was like, oh yeah, it's lit. He gets more defense, etc., etc. Franz just don't play defense how I need him to play defense. Like his tendies are garbage. Like these something I definitely look at, and you probably wonder why do some cards get like crazy like tendies. Like that's the reason why I like do tendies, because like tendies are an important thing, bro. So like Franz just defensively, he don't really do what I want him. Like he just don't like. I don't know, like these other guys can really hoop defensively, and like Franz is really, really good offensively, but he's not like defensively. I don't want to say he's like good, like he's mid defensively, and I don't know why. He's 6'10", he has a good wingspan, he should be really, really good, but he don't be like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I am a big fan of Franz. I just wish defensively he was a little bit better, which is why he is lower on the list. He probably would be higher if he got better animations and all that. Still a really good card though. If you had him like top anywhere these, I wouldn't sit here and argue with you. Like I'm not gonna say you wrong, but that's where I have him. Number 4, I got the GOAT. Well, not really the GOAT, not my GOAT, but you know, the GOAT, MJ, man. MJ is just like, look at the defense. Like it's This card is amazing, bro. This card is absolutely amazing. It's just the deep, like, look at his defense. Stats wise, he's like a perfect card. 99 vert, he's gonna dunk the ball well. I feel like when people see cards, they just want cards to be the best scorer. And Michael Jordan isn't really on the court to be like your main scorer. He's like a plug-in guy, if that makes sense. Like, defensively, he's gonna do his thing, and then I don't know. I think he's just a really good complementary player to your squad. Obviously, he goes for a ridiculous amount, so I understand why you guys aren't running him and why you aren't gassing him. But MJ is elite. I ain't gonna lie. MJ is elite. He slashes at a high level. He gets amazing animations. His tendies are godly. MJ is just, you can make an argument he like top, same thing, bro. He could be top 4 anywhere on here, but that's where I do have him. Next up, the man with the plan, bro. Paul George. Paul George is, it's crazy. What did he come out? Came out November. It's January. He's still a top 3 shooting guard. Just arguably top 3. He could be top 2, honestly. If you said the number 2 is number, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. It's really a conversation. PG, I know, 17, 11. Defensively, he's just so good. I don't feel like the stats even show how, like, it does, but like, yo, PG be hooping, man. A card I love every single year. PG is good every single year. You know what you're gonna get from PG. One of the smoothest releases. You can give him the ball, he could go get the bucket, dunks the ball well. Like, what I honestly don't have nothing else to say about the card. PG, you're a hooper certified, bro. Next up, there we have Ron Artest. My favorite lockdown in the game for sure. It's just crazy because he only has 24 total badges, but bro, when he plays on the court, like, wow. I just see fireworks, man. I just see fireworks, man. Anyways, oh man, defense, boom, that's where he's on the corridor. You're gonna play defense. Shooting, he doesn't have all the like a lot of shooting badges, but he has probably, in my opinion, one of the easiest jumpers in the game. He has that Rudy Gay jumper, so if you know, you know. Stats wise, he has an amazing drag back. He has a good behind the back. He has a good snatch back. Like, bro, he got everything you really need from a card. Like, everything defensively. Like, and this is what I always say, like, certain cards might pass the stats test, but it's like the eye test. Can you pass the eye test? I've seen Ron Artest get some of the craziest defensive animations I've seen in my life. He's amazing, plain and simple. Dunks the ball well, he doesn't miss many dunks. Yeah, Ron Artest is really good. You can make an argument Paul George can be higher at number 2, but of course, I'm going to go with my starting shooting guard. I'm going with Ron. Ron's the truth. And at number 1, are you really surprised? Still a top 3 card in the game currently. We're going to go with Dr. Julius Erving. I don't really need to talk about Julius Erving. We all know that he's the best shooting guard in the game. I don't think it's necessarily close. I think there's a really a huge gap from like Ron Artest to Julius Erving. That's how good Julius Erving is. I don't need to talk about Julius Erving. Like, y'all boys know what Julius Erving does. If you play my team, you know what Julius Erving does. Like, he's probably one of the best offensive players in the game. He plays defense. Like, I don't like, I don't really know what else to say, man. Y'all know what Dr. J does. I don't really gotta talk about it. Complete card, has everything he needs. Dr. J, you're a hooper. Boom. This is my final top 10 shooting guard list. I know y'all might not agree with me, but let me know what y'all think in the comments about my list down below. Make sure y'all boys subscribe to the video, and I love y'all. See y'all boys next time.